Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing to start this game. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do he do? He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This time it's a passing play. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Has him on a quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCarthy to throw for it. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Doesn't make the connection.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Minnesota. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Forced out to his right. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Into the hands of Kittle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Kittle brings it in. The Juke gets him some running room. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he'll throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, New York! It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy has it on the slant.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Jones. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That throw finds Kittle. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the snap on 4th. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st. Still sticking with the passing game. That's incomplete left side. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He's got a man left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing it again here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the handoff. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give it to him again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He's going to field this at the 2. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Blown back gets the handoff. Past midfield to the 45. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Chased out to his right. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. This is hauled in by Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Working quickly here. From the 32. Into traffic, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Third and 4 coming up now. McCarthy to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it! And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets in, touchdown! The Vikings take a fourth quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finding Flowers. He spins away. He's got some running room. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Completed to Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Into the hands of Kittle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Throwing now. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Caught by Flowers. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Has it in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
They did it! He made the interception! Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with an interception on our final snap of the game. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.